Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Empire campaign. We're now on part 10, I believe. Should know, as it's one after the other. So we took Karak Ziflin back, again, this time from Heinrich Kemmler's forces. And our plan is to just give that back to the dwarves again. We're not really going to do much with it. Marienburg on Grungzint as well, so it's contested.
No. So
And it's probably going to be for a while. I don't mind the negatives too much with the unpleasant climate. But it's pointless when it's uncontested. Oh, sorry, when it is contested. Because obviously we can't then apply the province bonuses and things like that. So the dwarves have a full stack down here, but I think most it's miners and they're just stood taking attrition because AI.
tools of judgment ready.
We've got a couple of agents just roaming around trying to discover some more things. We've got our captain just keeping an eye on the orcs while the goblins see what they're doing. And we're also moving east now because we are sort of... There are two main enemies, is Heinrich Kemmler and then the von Carsteins, or the vampire counts. They've seemed to have spread across quite rapidly, killing a lot. So we need to try and stamp them out as quickly as possible. Sterling's down to the last province. And he's just raiding Kemperbad at the minute with a pretty decent army, purely just on the basis of having Blood Knights and a Zombie Dragon in it. And also he is now on a... I don't know what that is. Is that another dragon? Or is that a Vargulf or something? I'm not sure. I don't know him too well. But yeah, so Andreas is going to move east. And that's his job, is to defend. We'll move back into Grunberg now. We'll have to upgrade it again. And then we can recruit a few more units for him. And then we'll move him out. Our first priority is to kill that army. So what do we want? Probably another halberdier. See, we're lacking cavalry. And I'm thinking, do we... But then I want handgunners as well, because it would be quite good for any armoured units. But then the Outriders are armour piercing, and their missile strength is nearly double that, well, over double of what the handgunners is. But then they take 2 turns, which is frustrating. So I can't wait 2 turns. We'll have to take them this turn, and then we'll have to move out. And it's just a line of halberdiers really, and then a lot of firepower, which isn't always the best. There's not much else we can do right now. Damage building, that's fine, it's not going to be mine for much longer. And yeah, I think we'll just end turn for now, see what happens. So I'm stuck in limbo a bit with Carl, I'm not sure what to do. Obviously I want to try and keep these dwarves alive so they can take Carrick Ziflin and then maybe Blackstone Post at some point. But it's got too strong of a garrison for me to attack directly. It's got 2 units of Bloodlights, I think, if I remember correctly, which is just insanity. There's no way I'm going to attack them. It looks like they've moved out as well and may have taken the dwarves. Looks like they've killed the dwarves. So now would be a perfect time to attack Blackstone Post.
Greetings.
But I think it's just their garrison is too strong. What do we have here? Okay, so we can get Galmaraz, which is something we definitely want to do, as it's a phenomenal weapon. I don't think it's a difficult campaign battle, if I remember correctly. We took a big hit on money though there. What do we want to do? Pay with prestige? I'll pay with money. I think we'll pay with prestige for now. Yeah. They'd be fine with that anyway, so we'll get our money I'll get more money actually, which is fine. So I probably could have paid with the money, but it doesn't matter. Right, if we attack them, the garrison will reinforce us, and it's not a bad garrison.
We will.
I just think they might run away, and then we're stuck.
Never.
Siegfried has pulled back.
Is impossible.
Yeah, so they've got a black coach, a mortis engine which has regen. 2 units black knights, 2 blood knights, which is just what's going to be the big killer. 2 Khan race as well. That is going to be a tricky fight.
The nation calls.
Let's see if I can find those dwarves. I think they might have just died. Yeah, and they've got that full stack there, so they must have sallied out, killed that dwarven army. They've got 2 mortis engines. The rest of the army is pretty garbage. I mean, those black knights aren't terrible. I didn't realise they were actually tier 3 unit either, black knights. But again, it's not left them with a lot. The dwarves, I don't think they've got anything in Castle Baston. Might have a general and a unit. And then obviously the Grom's back to recruiting a few units. So I think we're going to have to pull back to Helmgart again. We need to do some more replenishment. Much better replenishment as well. So we'll give that back.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before oath gold.
Again for a minimal amount of money. But hopefully they'll be able to hold it now for longer than a turn maybe. That's Krug's garrison, isn't it? Yeah, so we should still be alright. I think we can hold. Alright, let's attack this army. I've got a feeling that they will pull back. Yep. A considerable amount as well. So we wouldn't be reinforced by the garrison.
By Sigmar.
Have we got enough to take them out, I wonder?
By the comet. To battle.
I think we're gonna... Oh, and they've got another army there. Okay, so auto-resolve, we would lose the great swords and halberdiers. Yeah, so he's on some sort of winged beast. And like I say, the Blood Knights and the Zombie Dragon, they're going to be the biggest issues. But we shall fight it. And hopefully do better than the auto-resolve states. Or suggests. A lot of the units are depleted, which obviously is a good thing for us. But another hero, what's it called again? Strigoi? I can't remember what they're called. They're going to be the toughest things to beat. And of course we're on a hill, which normally would be good, but I feel like to get into position, it's going to be a bit slow.
Ready for war.
That's going to be the annoying thing.
Our weapons are yours. Halberdiers.
Right, what are we going to do? I think we're just going to have a wall of halberdiers. And then the great swords as well.
Sigma exultant.
Handgunners and great swords are going to have to stick behind. We're going to have to use them, I think, as and when.
Halberdiers.
So we're going to just run forward as quickly as possible.
At once. Take the ground. By Ulrich's wrath. Take the ground.
And just fan these halberdiers out as far as they can go.
Quick march.
Get the battle wizard in there.
Quickly now. Go.
Handgunners, you move up. And the great swords, you guys can move up as well. And you shoot the zombie dragon. Pull one of these guys back, try and support that flank. Yeah, we need that zombie dragon killed as quickly as possible. Fireball, why not? Let's try and take him out. There, the Blood Knights, wow. Just wiped out half the unit there. Alright, send the Warrior Priest down. See if he can do any damage. Right, definitely just need the crossbows to fire. Alright, hopefully you can kill that blood dragon. Pull you guys back. Not quite sure what the Warrior Priest is going to do. Not quite sure what that does either, to be honest. Oh, bombards around him, okay. Just keep targeting him. Okay, he's nearly dead, that's fantastic. Keep peppering him. No, 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 don't move. How's the Warrior Priest doing? He's killed a dragon, bloody hell. Right, charge them in. You guys shoot them. This is going rather well. Hopefully not speak too soon. Yeah, I need some help on that flank. Get stuck in. Crossbows, pull back. Right. You guys just shoot them if you can. Right, yeah. Shoot those Blood Knights. Wizards regrouped. So let's put a flame across there. Come on, Blood Knights and Lady dead. For a second time it would be. Nobody gets stuck in there. Come on, get stuck in. Pull those crossbows back. What's that great sword unit? They're there, they haven't even got in. Alright, try and kill him instead. Kill those. Blood Knights still aren't dead.
Ranged weapons ready. Sigmar, preserve us.
Come on, kill the Crypt Horrors quickly. Right, just shoot them. You guys just fight them.
Death to them.
Warrior Priest is doing well.
Crossbows ready, General.
They're all dead now, fantastic.
By Ulrich's wrath.
Those guys are dead.
To battle.
Perfect.
By the twin-tailed
What does that even do anyway? I should look really what it does, shouldn't I? Right, Blood Knights. They are finally dead. Everything is dying. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, that was much better than the Orzhov. We didn't lose any units. That's a lot less than they thought. Blood Knights and the Dragon didn't do that well either. 54 and 47 respectively. And what do we get? Mortar unit, 127 kills, looks like top kill. And that was pretty good. I think we minimised the amount of damage there that we suffered. Excuse me. And now obviously the army's dead and buried. I did see another full stack in a settlement. Not too far to the east. We can't replenish anything, so just take the money. Yeah, so this army only got a decent rank, level 19.
Champion of the faith.
We need to try and...
Your word is my command.
How far can they travel? They shouldn't be able to catch us.
Ready to serve. I go.
Famous last words. So yeah, we need to pull back into Grunberg and spend a couple of turns replenishing, I think. And if I'm not even giving him that... Right, well, you can have that one. As it's not even that good. Right, what else are we going for? They did come in handy, those, actually. They did quite well. Leadership melee defense isn't bad. I think we'll go down this route again. Get the minus corruption as well.
Servant of Sigmar.
Fireball, actually, I'm never that interested about the fireball spell. Large explosion with knockback effect. I didn't know that did. That was a large explosion. Affects enemies in range. All. Alright, we'll do that. And then Carl.
I command here.
I'm going to give you Dragon Tooth. That is much better. And he's on a Pegasus now as well, so that's quite good. Alright, what we've got. Witch Hunter's not doing a lot. I think am I that interested about the Witch Hunter right now? Probably not. So we'll get rid of that. Save us a bit of money.
Yes, General.
We are going to keep him though, because it's nice to know what the Orcs are doing. So we'll keep him for another turn or two. See what gives there. They're coming back to replenish. So yeah, they need to replenish as well, don't they? Could I have had someone else? No.
What?
What? Alright, it's turn. I think obviously one thing I've completely bypassed and haven't spoke about. I think a lot of people are excited, you know, apart from the price I suppose, but the Chaos Dwarves obviously have been announced, which I'm super excited for. I appreciate obviously a lot of people saying it is a lot of money for the DLC.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
And let's see, I've said obviously they put a lot of content into this particular DLC, which is going to be worth the money. So you know, I can appreciate both sides, but as a fan of CA and Warhammer games, I think the DLC looks fantastic. So I'll definitely be doing a campaign on that. I'm looking forward to it. 8,000, holy hell. We probably need to do that though, because we're in between Heinrich Kemmler's settlements, so we'll upgrade Fort Bergbrus. Hopefully they'll upgrade before we get taken out. The dwarves still have Carrick Ziflin as well, and the army that was inside has moved out.
The Empire.
But we do need to replenish, so we'll go back to Uber's Reich. Now, what else can we get? There's not a lot, is there? I think we could get another great sword, maybe. I think the Halberdiers up there are a really good unit, but there's always a but. I feel like they just get crushed too easily, considering they're anti-large as well, and they have a charge defense against all. I would like to get another set of the Imperial Foot as well. I thought they're quite good.
Ordered to serve. My
Let's get you back to
journey
Grunberg.
begins.
So you guys can replenish 2. Alright, well, we are lacking cavalry for this army, but it did surprisingly well, I think, in that fight. So we won't mess around with it too much. It'd be nice to know how many turns it's got until it's replenished without you having to have a slot in your army. I think there was it's about 6 or 7 turns. So we'll wait another turn or 2. Captain's still just loitering about.
On it.
We might as well just send you around actually. See what issues you can cause.
It will be an honor.
You take on Ben Hertwig. Let's have a quick flick through diplomacy.
Guys. All right.
I don't know why I do that. I should just do
By the com.
I
deal.
am the
None shall question me.
Sigma's will.
Marienburg nowhere near close to Confederate. So the Barrel Legion are down now to the last legs, it looks. Strength rank 115. I've got many armies lurking around. This could be the time for the dwarves to step up.
Can I help you?
But then they can't actually recruit anything, can they? They can get Longbeards. It's better than the minor army that they had. Let's see what the replenishment's been like to Karl Franz's army. And we might do the quest battle. And get Gelmaraz. Oh no, Heinrich Kemmler's just popped back with a full stack somehow. Out of nowhere. It can't be very good units, so I would have thought. So, what have we got? Nordland. We could take them up to 10. I don't really want to confederate with them. But I suppose when the option comes round, you get a chance to sort of decline it, don't you? Sorry. And then you get a positive, I think. I'll probably explain that better when the time comes round. Because now they're at 10. They'll offer to confederate. Oh my god.
I'll have your soul.
Isabella von Carstein. That's not good.
Cease.
Right. We're going to be next. It's got a full garrison though, so I think we should be alright if they attack us.
Lady of the Azrael.
That is a shame. Do I bring Karl Franz over? What's Heinrich got? Oh, he's got 2 mortis engines. And 2 Black Knight as well.
Careful.
He does need to die though. Right, I think Hamgar can just about take care of itself. What have we got? Replenishment wise. Armor and leadership, reload time, ammunition. Let's go improved cavalry armor for now. Or actually, I don't want to do something else over here. Imperial tactics. Income from industry, construction costs, income from settlements. Imperial University. Yeah, I think we'll go for the cavalry for now. I don't really want to go to war with this guy. Oh, and he's got a defensive alliance with them as well. Wait, have they? No, Whistleland isn't out, is it? So why are they not at war with them?
Sons of the Empire this day.
They've took Nuln and you've pieced out with them. You bloody scumbags.
By the comet.
Right. We're gonna go and have to take Nuln back, aren't we? Because the Empire's just getting smashed from the eastern side here. We've lost Stirland. Don't know what this guy's doing. So yeah, we'll take Nuln, we'll return it to Whistleland.
Ever vigilant.
That'll restore their province. Help or improve our relations with them as well. We're going to sit tight in Grunberg, see if they attack us with those two armies. I'm hoping that they do, but then in one respect I'm hoping that they don't, because I can't actually see what they've got. And I'm thinking, yeah, we could probably beat that. And then there's about 4 Blood Knights and 3 zombie dragons in each army. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, I forgot about Ben. Sorry, Ben.
Greetings from Sigma.
Oh, Catherine, what do you want now? No, I don't want a defensive alliance with you. Actually, I need to look, see if she's at war with the Vampire Counts. I didn't see. Because if she isn't, we could try and get her on side. Because again, that would relieve some pressure, I think, from the eastern part of the Empire. Oh, here he comes again with his Blood Knights and a Vargulf and 2 Mortis engines. I hate Heinrich Kemmler. I hate you so much. We are going to fight it though. Maybe we'll get lucky and the AI will derp out. I don't know. The Graveguard are going to be a bit of an issue. Skeleton zombies. They should die quite easily. Is that Vargulf? Or Vargeist? I can't remember which one's which. The Mortis engines and the cavalry aren't going to be an issue until they get into the fort. So we just have to pray that the towers actually do a lot of the work, and they have put the Blood Knights right at the back as well, which is quite smart actually. Right, Vargulf's here on the left, so he needs to die as soon as possible. There's just no other choice. And what else have we got around here? Zombies, skeletons, Graveguard. Not a lot. Right, we'll spread these out so we get both the towers there. And then we're just going to see what happens. Empire Captain. You're probably not the best to fight against a Vargulf, but I don't really think we've got any other option. Right, what do? The Vargulf's here, so let's set these guys on this side. This is probably a lot of swapping around for some people. There we go. These guys here. These guys in the front. And then the mortar can just go there. For now, Captain, yeah, he's not going to be the best to fight against a Vargulf, is he? You can stick there. And let's see what happens. If we can hold the walls. I forgot to target the bloody Vargulf, didn't I? Like an absolute idiot. Then we might be alright. But they practically did nothing there. Right, so you need to pull back. What's the Vargulf doing? Is he actually... Oh my god, he's attacking the wall. Right. Oh, and the spirit horses are there, so you're gonna have to pull back. Otherwise, you're just gonna get
Formation!
annihilated. So pull back.
At speed! Spearman! Taking position! At speed! No lingering!
Hurry up!
Take
Come on.
aim! By Ulrich's wrath!
They're not doing as well as I would have liked. I've got to be honest. I think it's the towers. If we had cannons or something, that would be better. But Graveguard are going up.
Conditions acceptable! At speed!
Pull you off.
Form a ring of steel! Spearman! Ready for war! Yes, sir!
Pull you up as well. Come on.
Crossbowman! Ready for war! Sigma guides us!
Spearman, you get up there. Go, go, go.
Yes, sir!
Right, can you guys shoot from there or not? Probably not. Right, you guys get up there. Try and take that back.
Find your targets!
The Vargulf is actually just taking that wall down as well, which is quite annoying because I can't stop it. There's a big clump there, take them out.
By Ulrich's wrath! Missiles ready! For the Warhammer! Form a ring of steel! Quick march! Awaiting orders! Take the ground! Quick march!
Yeah, that wall's coming down.
Hand gunners!
Not really what we want. Form up there. Yeah.
Swordsman!
So those swordsmen are going to be dead.
Sigma commands! Formation march!
Who's attacking the gate? The Blood Knights, of course. So they're in cover. Alright, that wall's gone down. Fantastic.
For Heldenhammer!
And they, for whatever reason, didn't even want to shoot at the Vargulf.
Sigma command!
That's always good.
Yes, my lord! Launch! Moving now! Spearman! To us, the foe! By Sigma's will!
Right, take out the Vargulf as quick as you can. Swordsman, we need you over here, I think. Those Spirit Horse are still at 180, so they haven't actually been killed.
Swordsman!
Not quite sure what I'm going to do against them.
For the comet! Ready!
Right,
All ranks! Fire!
we need to kill the Mortis Engine.
Get them!
Oh, now Heinrich Keller's going to come in on his stupid horse.
Ulrich,
Take out that as quick as you can.
state troops ready!
Bring the Empire Captain over as well.
Yes, sir! Faster!
Where's he gone? There he is.
Ready for war!
You go kill him.
Destroy missiles at the
Come on, come on, keep shooting. There is two there. We need to kill both. Spearman. Are they still climbing up? They are. Okay. Oh, and here come the cavalry. Just spoil all my fun.
We are Sigma's heirs!
Oh, and he's summoned bloody Krell as well.
All ranks fire!
Where's the captain?
Hammer!
Is he seriously just running around?
For Heldenhammer! Crossbows ready, General! No lingering! Hand gunners! Take position! To war! The Empire endures! The Empire endures! Raise for
Come on, Empire camped in. Kill him. Try and kill the Mortis engine if you can. Yeah, not holding a lot. So you try and kill them. And Mortis just killing our own people. Try and kill Helmler. Come on. Get out of the combat. Shoot Helmler. If we kill him, we might actually survive. I'm just speeding this up now because I think we're going to lose anyway. Unless we can somehow kill Kemler. But it doesn't look like we are, so kill the Blood Knights instead. Or can you just not? Oh, here comes the cavalry. No. So unless the captain does his job. Oh, I could have put a tower up as well, couldn't I? It's a bit late now, I suppose. Not that they ever really do anything anyway. Right, there's 2 speed units here. Get in there. Come on, quick, 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 quick. Right, shoot him. You point blank range. Go on, kill him. Kill him. Well done. Not that that really matters now. But I thought everything might crumble. But not. Not to be. 289 kills by the Mortis engine. 124 kills for the mortar. Oh, we did actually manage to kill the Blood Knights. Somehow. But I have no doubt that they'll be back next turn. We killed the fair share. It's just so tricky, I didn't realise how good the vampire counts are. It's been a long time since I played this. Before this campaign. I haven't touched Warhammer in a while. So I didn't even know Blood Knights were in it. And they've just proven to be so chaotic. They didn't do too bad there, to be honest. And we did manage to kill them, although they're not actually dead. They will be back. Spirit Horse, again, they're a new unit as well. Haven't seen them. Don't know if that's part of the mod or not. They did quite well and took very few losses, so they look like quite a tanky unit. Oh, how graceful of you, Heinrich. He did only suck it, I think. I think I was too aggressive early on when we had first took Reichland. Like you said, there we go. So I don't want to confederate with Nordland because it would cost me 3 Imperial Authority. Then I'd decline. It comes again in 20 turns, but then I also get +1 Imperial Authority for now. Which is much better. So yeah, 10 obviously would be the dream. Minus 25% upkeep for Empire units. That's pretty good. Marienburg. Did they just come to my rescue? They just killed Heinrich Kemmler for me? Right, one army's moved away.
Protector of the weak.
And we've got this army left in Kemperbad. And it hasn't got much of a garrison yet either. Right, who's it over these guys? Carrick Ziflin and the Golden Order. So if I join war against these guys, you'll give me trade and some money. Perfect. More enemies is not what we need right now. But
I command here.
let's attack null. Yeah, looks like a relatively straightforward battle. I think we'll just give it to Carl again. A decent amount of money, and then we can return it to Elector. It does not mean we're going to be open.
I am Prince and Emperor.
2 attacks from the Waterfall Palace, but yeah, I need to return these,
My men.
definitely. And I think what we're going to do is move up
Let's go.
outside Grunberg, and then these 2 guys can attack
By the promise.
Kemperbad next turn.
Summon the Elector Counts.
I think that's the plan. Let's go down this road.
So,
Ever vigilant.
So yeah, we're not doing too bad now. I think as well,
The Emperor's mewling
Yeah,
is as
Heinrich.
insufferable as
got beat there by the Marienburg army.
Ever vigilant.
That's quite interesting. Okay, so let's end turn. And then what we can do is take Kemperbad, and then we can hopefully move to Flensburg, take that from the Wood Elves. Piracy. Income from trading lost to piracy.
cease.
Vostus von Karstein.
Thou shalt treat me with the
They're all with
respect
everybody.
I deserve.
Strength rank 2 they are. They own 14 settlements. Holy hell.
Praise be to Sigmar,
Right, well they did just stick
who calls.
one guy
True servant of
outside there, so
The Empire.
we will definitely
Sigmar.
attack him.
Guided by Sigmar.
Yeah, sent one of their armies off.
No peace, just war.
Right, so he's run off.
Men, war call.
Maybe besiege that. Easy win.
Men, I will
But
fight
I
with
do want Andreas involved in this. So if I move him up to attack them, he's completely out, which is not good.
I go where I am needed.
You
I
fortify,
cannot follow this order.
and then move up a bit.
Ulrich's will.
There we go. And do a quick auto resolve, and then we can return it to Talabek land actually. And you can also fortify
Pick up
and
the
stand
pace.
next to him.
My orders are to move.
Perfect.
Honored to serve.
Okay, so Talabek land's got another one. So it's Stirland, wasn't it? That was Flensburg, that was their last province. So I'm not sure what this army's doing. It's going north now, I don't know if it's going to go north to Talabayam maybe. I've got to say, these guys as well are doing a pretty good job of keeping the Fecundites at bay. They usually branch out and quite quickly. But seem to be doing quite well at the minute.
No.
Siegfried's popped back up. Oh, there's Grom the Paunch as well. Going for what looks like Carrick Ziflin. Probably going to take it. That's 4,000. Is that going to be a waste? Because Siegfried's right there. I think he might attack it, so I'll wait. Let's wait one more turn. Starting to take some territory back from the Vampire Counts. And I think I'll end the episode as well after this turn. Let's just see if anything interesting happens. As we are going for 45 minutes now. I'm hoping that there isn't any other Wood Elf army on this side of the mountains. I'm hoping it's just at the Acker, what's in Flensburg. I don't really want Dirtu stomping around in Reichland with a full stack of Wood Elves. Oh, so the Golden Order's ready to confederate as well. Oh, that would be so good. Do we want to do it now? Because they're right on the borders with Sylvania, aren't they? Oh, it's such a good chance. I'm going to have to decline it for now. Oh, Ben got wounded. Okay, so Grom's got Carrie Ziflin, and just from that one victory has managed to start a war. Fantastic. So we're gonna have to pull somebody back. Let's have a quick look at the Golden Order as well. So they've got Fildorf and Steingart. They've got Fort Soul as well. And Gristle Valley. But that's it. But they're right on the border, see, so be tricky. Because I can't really see what's going on with them. Right, okay. I'm going to have to decide anyway what we're going to do next turn, or next episode. But thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.